Welcome to WWE's most see superstar, The Miz. Hot chips are hot. Fuck, goddammit. Ha! Oh, yeah. Where's the deploy station? I'm deploying, Mark. You better tell me to stop if you don't want me to do it.
I'm good.
Boy, it was way too
It's
late for you to have an opinion.
Do I have an opinion?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Chaka boy. Oh, yeah, Chaka boy. Whew. Apparently you have a lightsaber.
I didn't see a lightsaber.
That might have been me. But I think it wasn't.
Am I healing myself? I am healing myself.
Shit, right. My bad, guys. I forgot. And honestly, he wouldn't have said anything if he couldn't hear himself.
I mean, because it doesn't cross my mind.
It should always cross your mind. The
It
greatest.
doesn't sound that bad. I'm just saying.
But it doesn't sound as good. Fuck, that shit is hot. Like, I say the thing about Doritos Blaze is you don't realize how hot they are until you stop eating them. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, but the Doritos Blaze, they are hot. They're incredibly hot. But while you're eating them, they're not that bad. It's when you stop eating them and you like give your mouth a chance to like acclimate is when the pain kicks in. So in the last episode, I was talking about the Bluetooth capabilities, like using a Bluetooth headset on the PlayStation. And the information I was gonna give you is, I've always been fifth.
Oh, cool.
Why is that an option? It's
never
not.
been an option.
You've not been able to do that the entire game. Why is it important now? So, I bought a Bluetooth transceiver. It's like a little Zippo lighter shaped box that just sends or receives a Bluetooth signal. That's it. That's all it does. That's all it honestly needs to do. So I thought to myself, okay, since I now have a pair of Bluetooth headphones, can I pair these two items? Yes, I can pair the two items. I mean, why wouldn't I be able to? You'd think that, but my circa 2008 2000 I think 10 or 13, somewhere between 2010 and 2013. Emerson Bluetooth earpiece. It does not, I repeat, does not pair with that for whatever reason. So, did you just not see us down there? Okay, whatever. So, long story short, I connected the Bluetooth transceiver and it's what's that thing called? Auxiliary cord to the PlayStation controller, and then paired the Bluetooth headphones. And the problem was there was an insane delay when it came down to it. Like, it was about a full second delay. Like an entire, like, one Mississippi. Like, between, like, what happened on the screen and the sound coming through the headphones. I am a wired guy. Okay. Weird. I like my headphones to be wired. I've never really used a pair of Bluetooth headphones. I've never used a pair of Bluetooth headphones, but I finally did. And I noticed that like a standard pair, like a Bluetooth headphones, like connected to my phone, there's a slight delay. And I've noticed like watching a YouTube video is a little off. Like not a lot, but it's off enough to notice if you're looking. And as bad as it might be, from headphones to phone, it gets way worse. All right, do you know what the collectibles are?
Yeah.
All right, it gets way worse with the transceiver, and it kind of bums me. It kind of bums me out. I can't say that it doesn't transmit. The transceiver doesn't transmit. Like there is no like back and forth between the two devices. So like the transceiver won't let you use your Bluetooth headphones to make a call, but it will just send audio if that's what you're looking for. And honestly, at the time, that's really all I wanted to do, because I wanted to be able to use I used the transceiver for my iPod to send signals to my Bluetooth speaker, because I have a old school iPod. I got one of the fat iPods. Like, it's really hard to describe. Like, my iPod is a very, very old iPod, and I like it. Like, I wouldn't mind having like one of the smaller, thinner iPods, but I don't super really, really want one. And I've learned that Apple is very protective of their things. Apple makes like phones and stuff and iPods, and then they price them so that you don't want them. So I just feel like that's just how Apple is. Apple doesn't actually want you to buy their products. They wants to keep them. They wants to keep them for themselves. Well, I came back in the nick of time just to watch you get up and walk away.
There wasn't anything wrong with me.
But I can't say for sure that like PlayStation. I can't say for sure that PlayStation or Sony or whoever it is, they kind of need to accept that people do have a lot of Bluetooth devices in their lives, and it would be nice to be able to use a
They're
Bluetooth.
fine with you using a Bluetooth headset, just as long as it comes from Sony.
Well, that's the problem. If they wanted me, if like they said like you can buy a Bluetooth headset specifically for the PlayStation, I'd be like, all right, fine. But the problem with that is the headset that came with the PlayStation was garbage. Like, it was the shittiest headset. Like, it was one of those. It was one of the. It was.
We're coming up on a collectible.
Oh shit!
They're over here.
Like, y'all do get that right. Well, y'all are seeing that when he says it's right over here, and like, it's it's so weird. It's like it's over here. Where the fuck is over here? I can't see you. I don't have a radar. It's a thing I've talked about that I would like to have in this game, but I don't have one. So when you say it's over here, that means nothing to me. Whoops. I am coming to you.
Regularly, or?
Never. Unless I absolutely have to. And only within the confines of this game.
I'm trying to find this next collectible.
Oh yeah, so even if Sony did give us like, if Sony did offer up a pair of Bluetooth headphones,
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Sony only gives only sells like the whole $60 to $100.
I mean, yeah, because that's what their headphones are. It's like the PlayStation headphones are like $60. And I'm be real with you. If I paid $60 for a pair of over the ear headphones, I'm wearing them to do everything. Like I'm wearing those to listen to music. Like I'm listening to those, listening to anything with those. I'm really kind of surprised that there hasn't been a PlayStation controller that doesn't have like Bluetooth options. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a separate like a separate receiver or a transmitter inside of it that sends that can send the signal to a pair of Bluetooth, a Bluetooth enabled device. But damn, really? But I also feel like even in that situation, I'm not sure if it like I don't know how Bluetooth things work. I know is like the only device I have that can send and receive simultaneous is my phone. Like that's the only thing I have that can do that. My phone and my tablet.
Here. I know right here is relative.
Yeah, because we just had this conversation. All right, I see you. Again, your name doesn't pop up until I'm looking at you. Did you see that? And it hit him in the leg. And he was like, "Ugh." And then it blew up. Because you know the PlayStation 3, you could connect a Bluetooth control, like a Bluetooth device, to the PlayStation 3. I don't know if the Xbox allows you to or not. I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The Xbox most likely will allow you to use a Bluetooth headset on it. I don't know. Because there are a lot of things that PlayStation doesn't understand that Xbox kind of put together. Like, it's really weird. If you can combine PlayStation and Xbox, you'd either have the best system or the worst system. Because you would either have a platform that gives you free games and lets you keep them as long, lets you keep them even after your membership expires. That also has a really good onboard DVR and editing software. Fuck if I know, man. We've been seeing these birds every fucking where. Like that had like a really nice controller and some more shit. Hold on, I'm gonna stop the episode. No, we're not. Or you'd have a system that has like the shittiest UI, because it is what it is. Like the Xbox One has the ugliest interface of any gaming console. Like the Wii U had a more precise and like to the point UI than the Xbox One does. Like I haven't turned it on in hells, and so I don't know exactly. Hold on, stop. All right, we'll stop the episode. All right, guys, we'll catch y'all in the next one. Probably won't finish this conversation, but most likely will. All right, peace, bye.